Setting up a litter box might seem simple, right? But there's a catch. Cats are extremely particular about their bathroom habits. If something about their litter box doesn't meet their standards, they might start looking for other less ideal spots around your home to do their business. If you want to make sure your cat always uses their litter box, here are 9 common mistakes that cat owners make when setting it up. 9. Too small. It turns out size really does matter when it comes to litter boxes. One study has shown that cats generally prefer larger litter boxes over smaller ones. Think about it. Your cat needs enough space to stand, turn around, and comfortably do their business without feeling cramped. A litter box that's too small can make them feel restricted and may discourage them from using it. Make sure your cat's litter box is large enough for them to move around freely. Especially important for larger breeds or overweight cats who need that extra space. 8. Using liners or hooded litter boxes. First, let's talk about hooded litter boxes. There's a common misconception that cats like hooded litter boxes because they offer privacy, but in reality, they can make many cats feel vulnerable. Cats have a natural instinct to stay alert to their surroundings, especially when they're in a vulnerable position like using the litter box. A covered box with only one exit reduces their visibility and escape routes, which can make them feel uneasy. Also, hoods can trap odors inside the box. Cats' sense of smell is much stronger than ours, so what might be a mild odor to us can be overwhelming to them. As for liners, they can also be problematic. Some cats don't like the feel of the liner under their paws, and their claws can get caught in the plastic, which can be quite unsettling for them. 7. Using the wrong litter. The type of litter you choose can make a big difference in how comfortable your cat feels using their box. Cats prefer litter without any added scents. What might seem like a pleasant, mild fragrance to us can be overpowering for them. Then there's clay litter. Sure, it's common and often affordable, but it has its downsides. Clay litter produces something called silica dust, which can be harmful when inhaled by your cat during their digging activities. This dust can cause respiratory problems, not just for your cat, but for you too. Plus, there are environmental concerns with clay litter as it's not biodegradable and contains toxins that aren't great for the planet. Crystal litter, while highly absorbent, isn't ideal either. Wood pellets are a better choice in many ways. They naturally control odor without added fragrances, are more environmentally friendly, and are generally softer on your cat's paws. 6. Using too little litter in the box. Cats have specific preferences for how deep their litter should be. Cats like to dig around a bit before they do their business and then they thoroughly enjoy covering it up afterward. It's part of their instinctual behavior for hygiene and territory marking. When there's not enough litter, they can't perform this natural ritual, which might lead to frustration or even cause them to avoid using the litter box altogether. So, what's the ideal depth? At least a 3-inch layer of litter in the box. This depth allows them to dig and bury without hitting the bottom of the box. 5. Not cleaning the litter box regularly. Cats are incredibly clean creatures. An unclean litter box can be off-putting for them and sometimes it's the main reason they start avoiding it. Cats often want to use a litter box if it's too dirty because it goes against their instinct for cleanliness and can also make them feel vulnerable to predators, a holdover from their wild ancestors. The litter box should be scooped at least once a day. 4. Not having enough litter boxes. This is especially crucial if you are living in a multi-cat household. In the world of cats, it's not just about having a place to do their business. It's also about marking their territory, and having their own little territory is a big deal for your cat's emotional well-being. So, here's a rule of thumb. The ideal number of litter boxes is the number of cats you have plus 1. By spreading litter boxes around your house, you allow them to claim different areas as their own. This can significantly reduce conflicts and stress in a multi-cat household. 3. Sides are too high. This might seem like a small detail, but it can make a world of difference, especially for certain cats. For older cats, those with arthritis, or even a cat carrying a few extra pounds, high sides can be a real challenge. High sides can be a daunting obstacle for kittens too. They're still small and might not have the strength or coordination to climb over tall barriers. 2. Placing the litter box in the wrong location. It's best to place the litter box in a spot that's quiet and away from the hustle and bustle of your home. A high traffic area can make them feel anxious or rushed, and that's not how anyone wants to feel when they're using the bathroom. Another big no-no is placing the litter box near their food or water bowls. Cats have a natural instinct to keep their eating area away from their bathroom area. Also, be wary of areas that could potentially trap your cat, like a closet with a door that might accidentally close. Cats need to know they have an easy escape route after using the litter box. 1. Changing the litter brand or type suddenly. If you're thinking of changing the type or brand of litter you use, it's important to do it gradually. Why is this important? Well, Cats have a strong sense of smell and are also sensitive to the feel of the litter under their paws. A new litter might feel different or the smell might be off-putting to them, even if it seems fine to us. To transition to a new type of litter, start by mixing a small amount of the new litter with the old one. Over the course of a week, gradually increase the proportion of the new litter. This slow change helps your cat get used to the new texture and smell without feeling overwhelmed or stressed.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.